Hi, my name is Leila and I would love to be one of your head pupils. Today I'm going to quickly take you through a bit about myself, my policies and why you should vote for me, but make sure to check out my manifesto as well. Through volunteering at different charities, mentoring students and running lots of different clubs and committees around the school, I have discovered my passion for helping people. I thrive when working with others and pride myself on being approachable, cheerful and open-minded. Through this, I've developed strong skills in communication, problem solving, and most importantly, teamwork. I'm a committed, motivated individual who is always willing to go that extra mile. So, you may be wondering, why should you vote for me? And I think it comes down to one main reason. I believe in Knox Academy. Through my 5 years at Knox, I've seen the amazing work and effort our community puts into making Knox a better place. And I'm so grateful to those who have inspired me to do the same. I've been lucky enough to experience firsthand through my work with the P7 transition and running the spring concert this year that if pupils are given the right opportunity, support and inspiration, they can do amazing things. Right, enough rambling from me and on to my policies. Number 1, extracurriculars. I'm proposing a relaunch of the Clubs and Activities Fair, where staff and pupils would run stalls encouraging people of all years to sign up. This would be a platform to boost new, existing and former clubs, especially post-COVID. I'd also like to make use of the new TVs around school with a repeating presentation giving information and timings, as well as finally updating those notice boards in the social area. Extracurriculars are super important for gaining new skills, getting involved in the areas you're passionate about, meeting new people and strengthening future relations. 2. With mental health being such an important issue for young people, I would like to set up a network of mental health trained teachers and pupils in the school. These teachers would have signs on their doors with times they are available around the school and also on our online platforms. This would build on the amazing work of our guidance and counselling teams, making mental health support much more accessible and less intimidating. 3. Both myself and many others found the transition from S3 to 4 and starting exams very overwhelming, and I'd like to help juniors feel a lot more confident and prepared. To do this, I would hold assemblies run by a group of senior pupils who have recently gone through exams. This would give an introduction to the senior phase, general revision, exam, time and stress techniques, as well as a big Q&A session. For the younger years, I would hold a subject choicings fair where senior pupils would give their experiences of different departments as well as their career plans. This would help give a much more in-depth pupil perspective and help juniors to choose subjects they're truly passionate about. If successful, these senior pupils could continue to help mentor juniors by running a homework and revision support club. So, you may be wondering, Leila, what on earth are you doing floating about on the River Tyne in your school uniform on a Saturday afternoon? I don't know either. Well, the idea was the river flows through the heart of Haddington, which brings me to my 2 final policies, which are all about community. Number 4, I'd like to strengthen bonds with all local schools by involving more pupils in the online and physical P7 transition events and at Meadow Park. This could be through designing more online classes run by staff and pupils, introducing letter writing from S1s to P7s, the earlier involvement of S5 buddies, more volunteering opportunities at the different schools, and finally, more school community-wide events. 5. I would like to set up the Knox Community Garden Project, which would involve redeveloping the courtyard into a much greener space and building raised beds for growing food. This garden would be open to everyone and would be run by volunteers including staff, pupils and hopefully members of our communication. We'd be able to improve our school's sustainability as the food grown could be used in the kitchens in the HE department. We'd have more opportunities for outdoor learning in different departments, including learning support. And finally, we could create a greater sense of community whilst providing a quiet green space for all to have lunch, relax or garden. Thank you so much for making it this far, and I hope you'll vote for me this Friday the 23rd.
Woo!